Okay, what's up? Welcome to episode 20 something, 27 of Let's Play Alien Isolation. And we're going to start this off with reading because that's everybody's favorite part. Help! Heist, you still there? Why the hell didn't we have the smarts to stay on the Anisadora? They shut me in a lab over in Cystic Spire. For the love of God, come find me. Elevators are out and there are bodies everywhere. I'm sure I can hear it in the walls. Okay, so that was somebody from Marlowe's crew, I guess. And doesn't look like they're in a really good position. Sucks for them, I guess, but low profile. Well, yeah, I guess. So, I mean, they obviously saw the facehugger attach itself to Foster. But did they also see it burst out of her? Because if they were operating on, Foster, I guess there's a chance that, Marlowe could have been there, like, to watch. Well, these droids have really been busy, got bodies piled on top of bodies. Well, I mean, if you remember the operating theater, it's just a sort of big room, I guess, which is the operating table, and then that's it. There's a little tiny room next to it that does have a window, and I guess they could have been standing there. That's where the locker is, and I guess they could just be like watching from that window. I guess Lingard would probably just let them, like, yeah, I guess just you can just sit over there, and then I don't know, and then they watched, and then I imagine they must have freaked the fuck out when you see a yellow penis monster just burst out of a friend. Actually, even if your friend takes his dick out, you still get kind of like freaked out because you don't know what's about to happen. You don't want to question it because you don't want to be like, dude, why are you taking your dick out? Because now you just brought yourself to their attention. So, if anything, you just pretend that their dick is a T-Rex and you stand really fucking still. You just wait for them to either put it away or go somewhere else. You don't want to provoke another person's dick. Is this where I'm going? Anyways, I was really hoping to kind of finish this game this month, but man, there's just been so much going on, and then I've had like the worst couple of weeks. I was having like my wisdom teeth, they really kind of bother me, and it's just like I can't do commentary, when that's going on. I can't really do anything. Can't eat, can't sleep. It just sucks. And I gotta get it taken care of. But man, like, get your wisdom teeth. It's like $1,000 a tooth, and I don't have like dental insurance or anything like that, so it's not the best. Like, that was going on, and then like this past week I had like some, I don't know, some sort of digestive problems. I'm not entirely sure. It felt like, I don't know, like I got sulfuric acid or something, just like some sort of hardcore, like it's really hardcore acid in my stomach because it just felt like I was on fire from the inside out. And like afterwards, like my stomach felt really sore as if I'd been doing like a bunch of crunches, and it just made it really hard to eat. And I don't know, it was really weird, but it's been kind of going on for a while. But this past week was the worst, and like I scheduled a doctor's appointment, and that's how serious it is to me that I hate it. I hate I hate going to the doctor for anything. I don't know why that is. It's not like I'm scared of the doctor or I'm scared of any sort of like tools or even like the dentist, like oh drills or whatever. I just hate going to see doctors.
Got some security shutters in my room. Can you open them? Wait.
You bastards, you murdering bastards! Leave him alone! Stand down!
Uh,
You bastards!
oh, that hold still is kind of creepy.
Wait. Wait.
So you got robots in there? Find an alternative route, man. Fuck. You were saying bastards with an S, plural. So that must mean more than one. I didn't hear any fucking screaming though. Why didn't he shoot them? This doesn't open. But this door, it's got this little line. Do you see this? This kind of like seam, and it opens. That lets me know that that shutter is animated. And so this has the same seam, so this should open too. I guess that doesn't always mean something's animated. You kind of see it a lot in like Bethesda games. You just see all these seams everywhere, especially when you go to like caves and shit. But alright then. So where am I going though? Okay, I just went around in a circle. Anyways, yeah, I really hate going to the doctor, and if I have any bit of advice for people, it's like, don't do this, man. Don't be this way. If you gotta go to the doctor for anything or anything doesn't seem right, just go. Just fucking go. Because I need new glasses, so I gotta see an optometrist. My wisdom teeth are trying to rip through my fucking face, so I gotta see a dentist. And now this fucking stomach problem, or I think it might be associated with my gallbladder. I'm not entirely sure. That's just more like a guess on my part. And I'm not alone. I can't pick up anything, which is not really a problem, but. Oh yeah, fucking robot. You follow me. Why don't you come in here? Okay. Well, are you sure you didn't, you don't secretly enjoy this? Anyways, yeah, so I gotta see all these things, and for all I know, well, I'll go to the doctor, and they're probably gonna have to do all sorts of stuff. What is it? I already forgot what they're gonna do. Whatever, they gotta test you for shit, and it's like hundreds of dollars just for that, and whatever else it is they gotta do, and then if they put you on some sort of actual like prescription, then that costs money too. And then if it's something even more serious, then it's just like, oh, well, you know, whatever, you got really big problems, guy. And here's what we gotta do about it. Or they're like, yeah, actually, it's sort of your stomach, but also maybe your ass. So you need to see a whole nother doctor whose whole job it is to put his hands up your ass. So that'll be, I don't know, probably hilarious / embarrassing. If it comes down to that, I guess that's just something that'll happen within my life. And then also your lives, because I'm totally gonna end up fucking talking about it, doing one of these Let's Plays, and I'll just be like, yeah, well, everything was going cool, I guess. But then me and the doctor, we kind of caught each other's eyes. Neither one of us wanted to laugh, but we did. And I don't know what's gonna happen with that shit. I don't even want to think about that. I'm hoping it's not like a really big deal. But man, I felt so awful. Like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, that I thought like, no, this has got to be some sort of real serious thing. I was like, man, this sucks, because it's not like I have like some hardcore, like fucking heroin habit, or or like I do anything to really fuck with my body. And I know that there are better people than me who have had these kinds of problems and passed away from it, and you get cancer or stuff like that, or your organs start to break down, and it's not like I'm trying to say that I don't deserve health problems. If there was some sort of karma system in play here, then I don't know, chances are I probably wouldn't deserve all of these things. I spent a good chunk of my... Ooh. Can I get that from here? I spent a good chunk of my youth being not a very nice person, but I feel like I turned over a new leaf. I was trying to make things right the past couple of years. I don't know. It would suck to have that all thrown away now. Anyways, where am I going? Alright then. Hello? All quiet? I get kind of confused when you have like places that look identical rooms and stuff. It starts to mess with my sense of direction. Caution, wet floor. Wouldn't want any of the looters having a slip and fall accident and suing. When I was younger, and I know this is like a goofy fantasy to have as a kid, because I mean, like in elementary school. In elementary school, I had this fantasy that I would go into a restaurant and I would slip and fall and get real hurt, and then I could sue that restaurant for like tons of money, and then I wouldn't have to work. I think if you're having those kinds of dreams... Oh, another big dream for me as a kid was finding a suitcase full of money. I don't know, like some sort of bizarre mafia deal that just went wrong, and I just found a fucking briefcase full of money. Those are the dreams I had as a child, and I think if you have those kinds of dreams, especially as a child, you are not going to grow up to be a well-adjusted person. I don't know why. I guess I'm just lazy. I've always been lazy. I just didn't want to do much. Now, I mean, I'll do work. Don't get me wrong. But it depends. Like, there's stuff that you can do that is hard or exhausting, but at the same time, you might also consider fulfilling. And so it's like, yeah, that was a long day, whatever the hard day's work. But I like what I did. I like what I accomplished. And in which case, it doesn't feel like work necessarily. But I don't think everyone ends up in that kind of position. What are your plans? Hey, Mart, or Matt, Mart. I guess you've heard about the station decommission by now. What are your plans? I got some connections that can hook me up with work when we leave. I can't promise anything, but maybe they can find you something too. They started closing down the stores in the Galleria. Your place is still boarded up from last week. Sorry you had to lose it. You never seem to catch a break. Are you still here for Margaret and the kids? Maybe you should go see them when you leave Sebastopol. Let me know if you want me to ask around for you. Gillen. Man, so this guy, Mart, his store closed down and his wife left him. She took the kids. That sucks. Whoops. Security risk. Blythe, we need to find a way to shut down those automated janitors. They're a security problem. Every time they start their cleaning circuit, there's a risk they'll open up a route for that thing that's hunting us. Or at the very least, let looters in. Well, I don't think they were successful in shutting down shit. Unless they're not talking about the droids. The station's decommission process is now underway. Please read carefully and take note. An initial team is on station to survey Sebastopol and initialize the decommissioning process. Please help them in any way you can. We have enough food and medical supplies. The redirection of the supply ship flight path will not impact on your quality of life. Rationing will, however, be deemed necessary if stocks run low. Hoarding and illegal trading will not be tolerated. Please report suspicious activity to Seegson Security, who will investigate in cooperation with the Colonial Marshals. A population rehoming service has been established. We are happy to help you with your next step, but are not liable for costs incurred. If you require financial support, we recommend Seegson Credit Services. Okay. I mean, the decommission is final and must relocate. Or they'll just force removal. Okay, I guess where would you put all these people? I think that's that lady from that other safe house or whatever. So she just keeps going from one camp to the next. That really sucks with that guy that like his he lost his shop and then no, I don't trust you. I don't know. You seem like you're one of those decoy androids. Anyways, I guess that stuff happens. I had a friend and he had his own shop and he lost it too, which I guess is just a part of business or something that could happen. But yeah, and his wife also left him, and it sucks. It's just like, man, fuck, you don't give a guy a chance to fucking stick it out, you know? I've been in here, right? Have I been in here? Did we listen to these things? I mean, this is where they were working on Taylor. I could swear we were in here because I want to say that I remember looking out those windows, but I don't fucking remember anymore. Okay, well, there's one dead body. Marlowe's cell is open. still fuck all in this room. But where are the quote-unquote bastards? You leave anything behind, buddy? No. I kind of expected to fight some androids. Or, I guess, I expect there to be like a lot of blood everywhere. What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, it's Ricardo. And a bunch of bodies. I always want to tap on the glass. Is Ricardo the only survivor? Charge back. Okay, I guess I still don't really need anything. I don't know, that's force of habit.
Rick, they're all dead.
I can see that.
Slaughtered them.
Why the fuck?
What did they slaughter them with? This doesn't look like throttling. Well, maybe they bashed this dude's face into the floor, but...
This is Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marla?
No.
They're not here. I think they might have got clear. Ricardo. Ricardo. If I go after Samuels, can you run this place?
His little hand gesture.
Eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo,
Yeah, sure. Of course.
sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Weren't the doors locked already? I mean, would locked doors really mean anything to the fucking supercomputer that can lock and unlock fucking everything in this station? We're lucky Apollo's not just venting oxygen from all these fucking rooms. Oh. I'm gonna have to go deal with all this stuff. Well, I never noticed that before, I don't think. God damn it. I don't trust AI anythings in this world.